5 simple ways to save money and start saving early. Reducing your expenses and saving money may feel impossible right now. You might feel like you need to spend money to make money, but that's not the case. In fact, the best way to make more money is by saving it. That's right, the best way to have more money is to save it first. It sounds counterintuitive, but spending money first will almost always lead to a lack of cash later on. Saving as much as possible from day one means having more cash available for investments, emergencies, or even retirement one day. The sooner you start saving, the better off you'll be. Here are some simple tips that anyone can use to save more and begin saving early. Commit to saving automatically. The best way to save money is to make it a habit. The reason why so many people struggle to save money is because they rely on willpower to keep themselves from spending it. When you rely solely on willpower, you place an unnecessary burden on your psyche and make the process much more difficult than it needs to be. Instead, commit to saving automatically by setting up an automatic savings account. Most banks allow you to set up automatic transfers that transfer money from one account to another on a daily, weekly, or monthly basis. Track your spending. The next step in saving more money is to track your spending. This may sound like a chore, but it's an important first step in understanding where your money goes. Once you have a clear picture of where your money is going each month, you can make informed decisions about where to reduce spending and where to cut back on unnecessary expenses. By tracking your spending, you can get a better understanding of where your money is going and see where you can make cuts or increase your savings. There are countless ways to track your spending, but each one will give you a clearer picture of where your money is going each month. Some common ways to track your spending include writing it down. The oldest way to track your spending is by simply writing it down in a notebook or journal. This is the most basic way to track your spending and might not be the most effective, but it's better than nothing. Using a mobile budgeting app. Mobile budgeting apps have grown in popularity in recent years, and there are several excellent options to choose from. These apps will track your spending and let you set financial goals like saving for retirement, mortgage payments, or a vacation. Using a spreadsheet. This is more advanced than writing things down, but it's a great way to track and analyze your spending. Negotiate your salaries. Your starting salary out of college or university isn't set in stone. Instead, it's negotiable. Many people don't realize this, but your starting salary is a negotiation with your prospective employer. Negotiating your salary during your first job is an excellent way to save money. Employers expect it and even encourage it, but many people don't know how or when to do it. You should negotiate your salary as soon as you receive an offer. Ideally, you should negotiate your salary before the offer is even made. Let's say you're interviewing for a job with a starting salary of $40,000. You should discuss with the hiring manager that you're seeking $50,000. If they make you an offer at $40,000, you can simply tell them you need $50,000 to accept the job. If they don't budge, you can walk away from the job knowing that you did everything in your power to get the best deal. Plan and invest in your future. Once you've weeded out unnecessary expenses and save as much money as possible, the next step is to invest that money. Investing your money is simply putting it in a financial vehicle that will grow your savings over time. Investing your money can seem complicated, but it's actually very simple. There are a variety of ways to invest your money so that you can maximize your savings and reach your financial goals as quickly as possible. Stocks. Stocks are one of the best ways to invest your money. Stocks are a small piece of a company that you purchase on the stock market. Stocks have the potential to grow exponentially over time and can be a very lucrative way to invest. The risk, however, is that stocks can also lose money quickly and even result in total loss. Bonds. Bonds are a fixed income investment vehicle that pays out a set amount of money at specific intervals. Bonds are a reliable way to grow your money over time and are less risky than stocks. Mutual funds. Mutual funds are a type of investment that pools money from multiple investors to purchase a variety of stocks and bonds. Mutual funds make it easy to diversify your portfolio and mitigate risk. Reevaluate your expenses. Now that you've committed to saving money, tracked your spending, and invested your money, it's time to reevaluate your expenses once again. It's important to regularly reevaluate your expenses and make sure you aren't spending too much money. You don't want to sacrifice your future and retirement to save money now. There are 2 ways you can approach reevaluating your expenses. You can either examine your recurring expenses or look at your one-time expenses. Recurring expenses are expenses you pay on a monthly or yearly basis. Popular recurring expenses include your rent, utilities, insurance, and other bills. These are important expenses you need to pay in order to survive each month, but they can often be reduced or eliminated. One-time expenses. One-time expenses are expenses that happen just once and aren't something you have to pay regularly. These expenses include car repairs, vet visits, and birthday gifts. These expenses add up quickly, so it's important to be frugal and save money as often as possible. And finally, be patient. Unfortunately, saving money isn't something that happens overnight. It takes patience and an understanding that progress doesn't happen overnight. If you commit to saving money from day one, track your spending, and invest your savings, you'll be on the path to financial success. It may take longer than you'd like, but at least you'll be setting yourself up for success in the long run. In summary, saving money takes dedication and patience, but it's the best way to get ahead in life. Start saving as soon as you can, and you'll be on your way to financial success. If you enjoyed this video and got value from it, hit the subscribe button for more videos like this. Comment below if you have any questions. Thanks for watching.